chancla
The
power.
chanclas.
The chancla game is strong.
With your slipper throw. The question is, does Logan Paul deserve a second chance? Mama B?
I absolutely think that Logan Paul deserves a second chance. And the reason why is because we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have a lapse in judgment from time to time. And in my faith, because I believe in God and I believe God forgives me for my sins, I have to forgive other people because I'm not perfect. And so, there's a really good quote. I don't know who said this, but judge me when you are perfect. And I'm definitely not perfect. So I do believe that he needs a second chance. He just needs some guidance. And for maybe his representative at YouTube to have more of an active role in what he posts and the message that he sends out.
I also agree that Logan Paul should be given a second chance, especially on his YouTube channel. I don't believe that his YouTube channel should be removed or anything like that. But as Mama B said, it needs to be monitored. He needs to be really careful with his message, knowing that young children are watching his content. So is it a warning that shows up before the video by Logan Paul to say, hey guys, some of the stuff you're gonna see today is not appropriate for younger audiences. And I'm telling you, if you are 13 and under, do not watch this video. I think that there should be some warnings by Logan Paul himself or any other creators just like Logan Paul to say these things to their audience, to let them know I'm aware of what I'm doing and I wanna make sure that I'm not gonna affect anybody. And I think, as Mama B said as well, I think that it's a discussion between YouTube and Logan Paul's people to make sure that this doesn't happen again. He is a crazy, wacky YouTuber. He goes off and does all kinds of crazy things, being inappropriate and being disrespectful. Obviously, these are things that you cannot do, and these are complete no-nos. So when he comes back, and we all know he's gonna come back and he's gained a lot of subscribers from this, we really hope that the content is tweaked and that the content is a little bit more appropriate and that YouTube doesn't consider him the only game in town. But yeah, to make a long story short, we think that he should be given a second chance, but he should be monitored thoroughly and looked after, just like any other top creator that has had issues in the past.
And this is all because we saw that video of him at the airport. Honestly, I can see his pain. I can feel his pain. He's not in a good place. I admire the fact that he didn't lay blame on anyone else. He said, no, I accept what's been dealt to me. And he was a gentleman about it. That really stood out for me when I was watching him, was the fact that he was a gentleman. He didn't have to answer those questions. He could have put his hoodie over his head, but he did. And so that makes me think that this universal smackdown that he received, I believe it's the universe that smacked him down to his knees, that it actually humbled him. I truly believe that he is a little more humble now. But what I would really like to see is for him to make charity and giving back part of his platform. So with all the money that he's making, with the merch, with the clothes, with the bags, with whatever it is, I'd love to see a portion of that maybe put into children's education, maybe mental health. That's what I would like to see from him.
What do you guys think? Leave a message down below. Do you think Logan Paul should be given a second chance? On the same lines, we're trying to understand, why would someone like Logan Paul get to that point? Why did it get so crazy and why did it go so far? And I think it stems around daily vlogging and the pressures of daily vlogging and the pressures of making sure that you create content that's just crazier and crazier and crazier every day. And these are things that happen when you try to compete with yourself and your content. You see these views. We've always stood behind the fact that we believe daily vlogging is unhealthy for families, for people, for individuals. As you can clearly see, we've seen it in the past. Daily vloggers don't have a great track record.
It's too much pressure. It's a lot of pressure on the family. It's a lot of pressure on the couple, on the person filming, on the person editing. It's a lot of pressure on the kids, having a camera in your face every single day. We guarantee you that it is not healthy. And we guarantee you that children are not doing this. Yay!
They're not happy when you're daily vlogging.
When you are daily vlogging, I guarantee you, I stand by this 100%. I do not believe that it's healthy for children. Yeah, I think that you just get into a pattern where you're not thinking, you're not taking time for yourself to sit in reflection, to think about what are the next steps, what direction do we want to go to, what are fresh ideas that we have. You need that time to think and to have creativity and imagination. That's where that comes from. But when you're like this every single day, and you're trying to figure out, okay, what are we doing today? We're going to the dry cleaners, kids are going to school.
And how can you make it more exciting than the day before?
Yeah.
And when everything's got to be exciting and everything's got to be crazy, even though, to be honest, 90% of the time in everybody's life, it's pretty mundane and boring.
It's just normal life, but people think that it either has to be over the top or it has to be drama.
Right.
People, for some reason, don't understand that there is comfort in this part of life where, yes, you're doing what you need to do. You're going to work, you're going to school, you're working towards your goal, you're going to have quiet time. It's okay to be here. It doesn't have to be like either controversy, craziness, end up in jail, or drama, let's try to fight with each other, let's live through fear. It doesn't have to be that way.
It doesn't last forever. It's not good for the creators. It's not good for the platform. At the end of the day, the content is watered down.
And it also adds to a fake perception of happiness and a fake perception of real life. Normally, people don't get a school bus and make it your bus. Is it super cool? Yes, it is super cool, but it's not based in reality. So I would love to see creators talk to kids, talk to the young people that are watching this, and speak to them in a way that doesn't fool them. That's what I would love to see.
Logan Paul has a wonderful chance to go to his audience and say, guys, I just want to let you know, this is not normal. What I do and the opportunities that I've had in my life is not normal. I'm a big kid, I'm enjoying, I'm having fun.
And I think kids wouldn't feel so bad. I think that a lot of kids watch those videos and they're like, oh, I don't have all that stuff.
Well, I don't have a Lamborghini, or I don't have a mansion, a school bus that I can convert. I don't have all this clothes. I don't have my beautiful dog. I don't have these things. And that's fine. And that's totally fine.
You can still be happy not having all of those things. You can still find purpose in your life and meaning in your life.
You can enjoy a creator that goes out there and has fun and is a big kid, but is socially responsible for the content that they create.
Social responsibility, that's an actual thing. Social responsibility. Social responsibility is for the benefit of society at large, which means that yes, even if you have to make money, and we all have to make money, we have to put food on the table, we have to pay for our bills, you still have a responsibility to the society that you live in, not to cross the line, not to cause destruction, or not to disrespect human life. That also has to be taken into account. There it is.
She's got so many notes. I should probably have notes.
Social responsibility is for the benefit of society at large. The idea that businesses should balance profit-making activities with activities that benefit society. It involves developing businesses with a positive relationship to the society in which they operate.
YouTube.
Well, I think that YouTube does have a social responsibility already. They partnered with the IRC to bring awareness to the plight of refugees around the world. There's an upcoming Creators for Change summit that they've put together for creators that are inspiring change in the world. And so I think it's fantastic that they have that vision, in that they see that the world needs to change. We need to change our paradigm that we've come to know. We need to get comfortably uncomfortable, because that's the only way that we're gonna grow.
You have lots of nice notes here. You should write a book, Mama B. Let us know down below if she should write a book. What else you got in there?
The other thing, I was thinking that there's a lack of leadership. I feel like there's a lack of leadership. When I was growing up, I felt like I had so many people to look to, work towards emulating. And I feel like young people nowadays don't really have that. All the top people are not really sending out positive, inspiring messages. It's the wrong messages. That's what I would like to see in the future for YouTube, for creators, for this new form of entertainment, is more leaders that are sending out the right message. And on that note, I'm putting together a video where I will explain to my daughter, to Miss Monkey, who Oprah Winfrey is. After Oprah won her award at the Golden Globes, my daughter said, "Who is Oprah Winfrey?" What?
Well, she was mainly on television, and the kids don't watch a lot of television anymore.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's why. So Mama B's going to be posting a video very soon introducing our daughter to Oprah and talking about why
Oprah was such a powerful role model for human beings, for women. She did so much and continues to do so much. And so I want to explain to my daughter and to you why we need more people that will step up and be the Oprah Winfreys of the world. That's who we should be looking up to. People making positive change with a great message, people inspiring you to be a better human being, living your life with purpose, being happy. What does that mean? Realizing that we're all on this human journey together. And so we're gonna have our ups and downs.
It's going into Oprah world. It's going into Oprah world. This is good. Maybe we should just like do the Oprah. You want to do a little intro? I know you do like a lot of Oprah love. She loves Oprah. She's gonna make an awesome video about Oprah and she's gonna share it with you all.
When you see all the things that I've done in my life, you will see the direction that I've tried to make it go to, in the direction that Oprah Winfrey paved for women like me. And so, yeah, that video is coming soon.
Coming soon. Okay, so we had a question on Instagram asking us, well, what do you let the kids watch? What do the kids watch on YouTube? So our kids, they don't watch Logan Paul, they don't watch Jake Paul, they don't watch any of the Team 10 stuff, any of that type of content, because we can't trust it. We just can't trust that it's gonna be good for kids, that it's gonna be educational.
So I was really upset when I saw the thumbnail that Jake Paul used on his I Lost My Virginity video. And then it was removed 2 days later.
I think 2 days later he changed it.
He changed the thumbnail picture, which was really provocative and would obviously make young, curious, misinformed kids want to click on it right away. And it was a video about skiing. So that was really disappointing to me. It was like a punch in the gut for what the rest of us are doing. And here you have this gigantic platform and that's what you're using it for. I find it disgusting, I find it repulsive, and I really hope that's gonna change too.
And I think that everybody who's along those lines will change. And hopefully Logan Paul will be the first one to make that major change for the right direction and everyone will follow suit. So what do the monkeys watch? The monkeys watch Dude Perfect. Everybody knows who they are on this platform. They do some crazy trick shots. They do some really extreme fun stuff. Then you have the Holderness family. They are a fun family, very creative, very musical. They do a lot of parodies, so you gotta check them out. Of course, What's Inside, good friend of ours. Great people, great content, very educational. Rosanna Pansino's always been fun and creative with her food and all kinds of fun stuff there. Had a Cake It on the same lines. Oh, Studio C, so they watch a lot of Studio C. Chad Tronic, I know he does watch a lot of Chad Tronic. Brave Wilderness, have you seen Brave Wilderness? I'm gonna introduce you to Brave Wilderness. Mama B actually doesn't watch a lot of YouTube. She searches for things and she'll find stuff on YouTube, but she doesn't actively subscribe.
Mostly music.
Yeah, mostly music. If you had your own YouTube channel, you would probably have Luis Fonsi, you would have Enrique Iglesias, you'd have Carlos Vives, you'd have Nicky Jam. She contributes to the hundreds of billions of music video views on YouTube. That's what Mama B watches. Good Mythical Morning is another channel that the monkeys watch. Crazy Russian Hacker, I know that they've watched him. He does some really crazy experiments, super fun. Of course, Casey Neistat, Liza Koshy. Hilarious, very creative. However, there are videos that are a little bit more appropriate towards the college crowd or late teens. So we want to make sure that the kids aren't exposed to that just yet, so I monitor that.
We understand that we have a huge audience and it differs in ages. And so I realized that when I took my daughter to get our hair done and we met a little girl, a 5-year-old little girl who watches us, and she was going crazy and she was really excited to meet us. But that's when I realized, wow, there are 5-year-olds watching us. There's teenagers, there's parents, there's grandparents. We try to be very conscientious. Sorry, I speak 4 languages. Sometimes I get confused.
Conscientious.
We have a responsibility to the different age groups. And so with everything that we post,
we want to post a video coming up through YouTube Gaming. So we're gonna go live on our channel. We're gonna play a game. My son and I are gonna play Fortnite. We're gonna play together and we've been having fun playing this game. The game overall may not be appropriate for all ages because he doesn't really play Minecraft or Roblox as much as he used to. He's playing Fortnite. I want to be involved with because I want to know that he's in a safe environment and we want to share that relationship with everyone.
Is that a good idea? Is that not the right idea? What is the messaging that we're sending out to our young viewers? Should we have an age disclaimer on it? And so these are all things that we are considering before doing something like that. We would love your input as well. If you want to watch it and you understand that this is a dad playing with his son, and that the environment is safe and that there isn't blood and gore and stuff like that, and that the communication is there where this is not real life, this is a game. We respect your thoughts, we want your thoughts, we want to know what you think, so please let us know.
Yes, so let us know down in the comments below. Does Logan Paul deserve a second chance? Who are your favorite creators? Who do you like to watch on YouTube? And 3, playing Fortnite with my son.
Yay or nay?
Yay or nay? Will you watch it? Because we're gonna go live this Sunday. I'll link our times down below. Anything else, Mama B?
Maybe I can end
Ooh.
the video with this. Since yesterday was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I was going through a lot of the things that he's done and he's said, and of course he was a Nobel Peace Prize winner, very vocal for social justice and all the things that we should all be fighting for. And there's 2 quotes. The first is, "The time is always right to do what is right." And the second is, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter." And so this matters, you matter, the platform matters, creators matter, creativity matters, and social responsibility matters.
Wow, that's a perfect way to end it.
That's why you married me.
That's why I married you. And because you can throw a chancla pretty far. She's amazing. I bet you can't hit me with that chancla. Oh, think fast, too quick. Oh. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Wonder Woman.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the icon on the left and a little thingy will pop up and you get to subscribe. If you already have subscribed, please forget everything that I have just said.
It's that voice.
It's my radio voice. Bye.